Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Breaking Bedrock. I'm your host, Comment125. There's some iron, it works! I'm so relieved. And this is episode 5. And today, we're just going to be... Oh, it's really cranking. It's really busting up over here, dude. Let's go check it out from the top. So, with this, if you didn't know, if you add the extra villagers to it, I can't remember how many is in total, so don't ask me. But it spawns 3 instead of 2 golems. Turns out all I had to do was wait a day for them to rework, because apparently, I don't know, maybe the server reset, one of the updates reset it all. And what is this? Oh, I was about to say, I know you guys saw that. Whee! But anyway, today we're going to be taking stock of what we have going on, and we're going to plan to do some stuff in the future, as well as probably work on our base, but especially just really tidying up around the industrial district. You know, all of our zombies despawned, even some over the mid despawned as well. But we just have a lot of this mess just hanging around, chests that we don't use anymore, things of that nature that we really need to work on. That I've been really wanting to get tied up for a while. I kind of want to see if we can catch in time the auto crafter in action. I think it's this one right here. Let's see. Oh, okay, it only has, yeah, it's not this time. Yeah, but 5, I mean, come on now, you can't beat it. Like, every couple seconds, it's like 5 iron coming in. I bet you if we stand here for just a little bit, we can see the rest of them. But anyway, look at how fast they spawn. It's absolutely spectacular and amazing. And there's some, yeah, for more squid spawn, they get stuck on that ice block, and then, yeah, but that's okay. But guys, we have a lot of stuff that we're gonna be doing today. Like, see this right here. I mean, why is this long line out? You know what is these blocks? Why were they there? Why did I leave them? I have no idea. You know, why have I not restocked the shulker still for the shulker loader? Things of that nature. It's just a lot of things have been gone, I guess you could say, unkept, right? Well, and we just have a lot of things unfinished that I really want to focus on this episode. Like this haul, what we're going to do with it. And you get with Hammer Time and see like how he wants to work the remainder of the season. Because normally we reset the server every large update. And last year it was right there on August 1st, which is really easy to remember. So, I mean, we could probably guesstimate, I guess you could say, that next August 1st is, you know, obviously we're going to probably, you know, restart the season. So we're going to go to, like, whatever, season 5, right? Which is absolutely insane. We've been together for a long time, this group of people. But, I mean, there's still a lot of things that we wanted to do at the beginning of the season that we didn't get around to doing. And I think we're probably going to wind up reaching out to people and trying to get some more activity on the server. I think that's going to be my goal here. But, guys, let me get organized here a little bit, and I'll kind of bring you guys back whenever I have some stuff for us to do planned out. After about 40 minutes of cleanup, I think I've actually gotten everything that doesn't need to be here all packed away in all these shulkers. There's a lot of stuff. I left some of the, obviously, like the building supplies and stuff we'll leave, and the bamboo stuff. Because technically that's supposed to go in there. Oh, wow. Okay. It's supposed to go in there, but our little bamboo farm is having trouble keeping up. We gotta figure out another bone meal generator. Oh, wait. What the world? Come on, man. Why? But yeah, we gotta get some glass. We're gonna bring some back. But other than that, like, been moving stuff around. I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys over at the storage system in the mid. And we're back at the mid. The pyramid. My pride and joy. Oh, it's going to be epic when we get that finished. But, so back here, now we have to sort all of these things, right? It's going to take quite a while to sort these things out. Definitely. Because I don't think I'm going to throw everything in once. So, if you guys didn't know, the way the sorting system works is you have to put in these filter items, which I think I used, iron nuggets that are named. And you fill all the other slots with the items in which you want to sort. So, like, those are like ores, and then sand, which I'm going to have to open up a couple of more of those for sure. And then once you fill up, like, you know, pretty much get down to here with any item, you put it in a shulker box, right? Just like here, boom, I have a whole smooth sandstone right here. And then all the sandstone stuff. Then you keep going stone, and then all the stone stuff. So it's really nice that I can sort out things out like this. The problem comes whenever you get into like bulk items, like down here. It's like my whole thing of blocks of redstone, and then you keep going up, and you have like, you know, just shulkers of most of the stuff. So especially like up there, like netherrack, like we already have 2 shulkers. We're probably gonna make another shulker, and then we're probably just gonna start burning the stuff. To be honest with you, we're almost done with the nether hub, but I'm sure we'll have a lot more stacks to come. But, you know, that's pretty much how it works. And you can come down here. We got a lot of open chests that haven't really been sorted. And then we have an entire other module over here, just in case we need it, which I don't think we will this season. That's why I kind of stopped and didn't make the back half of it, because I just kind of got to a point where I was like, do we really, like, am I really going to be using this stuff? So, yeah, I'm going to go through all these shulker boxes and kind of figure out which ones I want to do. Now, for the, like, these items here, the non-stackables, like, you turn the hopper away so it doesn't even read these slots at all, or these. So I have 2 whole rows of non-stackable items, and I think those 2, yep, and then the minecarts as well. So now we got to go through all these and, of course, pick out all the stuff that's stackable, and then we run it through the system, and then anything that's not sorted yet comes out into this chest. So as you see, like, we haven't sorted out these things. String, we definitely need to. So we can actually, like, in the jungle, obviously, like, we can actually probably take that button now. And I'll show you live. So we found the jungle wood. Jungle wood's right here. And then we're going to find a spot for the buttons. And that's how you do it. You put all the rest of your keys right here with all the other filters that I had to take out. But now I have to pretty much make sure that I have filters for everything. And this is just part of the process, right? I didn't really have time whenever I first built this to actually go through every single item in the game and make sure I have a slot for it. So now we're really going to find out with all this random stuff. Like nether wart block, I guarantee you I don't have a slot for that. Ah! Okay, never mind. I do have a slot for that. It's pleasant surprise. Like smooth basalt, no way. There's just no way. Yep. Yeah, there's just, so I gotta add that in there. But dude, isn't that so nice though? Being able to say, oh, I need something deep slate, and then be able to open it, and then boom, there's all your deep slate stuff right there. And then the shulkers, yep. So, anyway, let me go, and I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we have to do a to-go board, or to-do board, not to-go board. This is our old one. Lots of gold farm, done, boom. Lots of master stores, lots of boom, done. We need those, micro crafting station, and then lots of wood. We probably need to do that. Redstone components, chest, and then bamboo crafters. But I don't like doing this whole thing on the floor. I think one of these big like wall panels that we're gonna make are gonna be like, one of them is gonna be dedicated just for the to-do list. Let's actually check this out. It's not bad. It's my favorite color. Nothing. Oh, those are extra, yeah, because I had to make it symmetrical. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get to work, and then we will do the to-do list. Okay, before we go back to the base, I came over here and finished at least the innards, I guess you could say, of the mail room. It is now complete. It's going to be in a little mailbox, as you can see. But coming down here, I got all the circuitry and just a couple little niceties. Got to finish up the ceiling and the sides here. But if we come behind it, I'll give you a quick little tour. So I made it super compact this time. So essentially, it's all done with redstone torches instead of pistons. That way, there's no sound. So like if I take something out of there, you can see it reverses and then boom. But if I put something back in there, this comparator turns off this redstone torch, which reverses that one again, which was already reversed before. We can see that live here. And cuts off that piece of redstone dust that's up there. But if we place something inside, then Bob's your uncle, right? Puts it in there, it lights this up. This is actually probably the most compact. I challenge anyone to try to make it more compact than this whenever it's 5 in a row. Okay, like maybe, yeah, sure, maybe one tileable you can do a little bit more compact. But for the most part, this is pretty much it. Like, yeah, you can put the torch over here and power that one directly, but If you to power the bulb directly, hence there's like one distance. So this repeater is powering this block, which is providing through power for this. And then this redstone dust is not powering the bulb, but is powering the block beneath it, which is through power to this. If you just pump together like this redstone dust on top of this bulb right here, if these two were off, then it would turn them on. So that's the reason why we did that, did it like that. So yeah, we got 10 on the back row here and 5 on the other, so it makes 20 mailboxes in total. That should be enough for the active hermits. If someone isn't, I said hermits, but now we changed it. We rebranded last season. That's my fault. But anyway, I'm not going to record that. But yeah, so if there's any inactive people that want the mailbox, then they're probably not going to get one. They're probably gonna. It's probably gonna be a reserve first for. Let's see what this guy has real quick. First for members, and then for unactive members, I guess you could say. But yeah, we gotta decorate a little bit. We'll probably come back in here next episode. No, I think I'm done in here for this episode. It didn't take me terribly too long to get this set up. I did have to run back and forth to the base 2 or 3 times just to get materials, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so let's go back to the base, and I'll kind of show you guys what kind of interior work I've been doing there. Back at the pyramid, and ignore my friends, I moved the portal down to here. So we've had some new people on the server, just kind of giving you guys a quick update before we get into like all this mess. I gave them a tour, and I realized I really haven't done that much to this base. Like, yes, this is a huge, humongous project. Yeah, it took me forever to design the front piece there. And it took me forever to build these as well. But, you know, at the same time, like, there's nothing really much to show other than these farms. So I'm kind of running into a super motivated period of time on Minecraft right now, which has been a while since I've been this motivated, so I'm happy to do that. But just to continue on the episode, as you can see, I built these wall panels. I'm kind of messing around with the designs. We kind of got an A and a B. C is nothing, and then D is like diamonds on either side, then a netherite in the middle, but I think one that's too expensive, and 2, a little bit too flashy for my taste, I think. But I got my to-do list on this wall. I'm going to fill that up. I got a place for books in case I want to have books right there, and a chest just for random items that may pertain to what we are doing in an episode. Over here, I moved my map to the new map wall. Now, an unfortunate event that I could not control and didn't want, because as you can see, we're missing about 4 blocks from this side, because yeah, as you can see, like, it's cut off right here on this side. And the reason being, okay, that's double up too. The reason being is because this was supposed to be the edge of the platform, and this was supposed to be where those chests were supposed to be. However, once I started constructing this, it was already too late, because I think you had to start from the bottom and work your way up. Oh, so that's unfortunate. But I really realized, guys, and I want to apologize to like pretty much any of the hardcore viewers, if there are any that actually watch every single one of my episodes, that I've been so inconsistent this season. I know this is only like the 4th episode, and honestly, I thought I had released like 6 or 7 episodes, and it just kind of hit me just now as I was really opening up a OneNote, getting everything organized, like how unorganized I've been throughout the season, just distracted by other things. So I'm going to spend some time getting myself squared away. That shouldn't affect episode timing. I'm going to release this one probably tomorrow. And then we're going to continue a weekly schedule if I can. I'm not going to make any promises. But I mean, there's so much to do, you know, in the pyramid alone, as well as, you know, we got to finish our nether tunnel. We got to finish our industrial district tunnel. We have so many farms and wiring that we want to do. In the industrial district, it's actually insane how we're going to try to fit all the wiring up into the control center. I do plan on trying my best to get together with more people and collaborate on things, just to kind of try to suck me into the game even more than I already am. I do plan on actually, and this is, I kind of want to leave this to the comments, whether you guys like A or B up here, and I'll give you guys kind of a better look at that now. Or if you, honestly, I was thinking about like making the roof, making this all ceilinged in, but honestly, like I don't think I'm going to put anything up here. because it kind of just looks really awesome whenever you're down in the middle and you're coming into the base and you kind of just look straight up into the pyramid. I kind of like that. So I may leave this the same. It just depends on if we ever put a farm up there or not. Originally, I planned on doing, a big bamboo farm up there, and the bamboo fall down into the redstone section of the pyramid, where it will be like crafted into planks, sticks, chest, all that stuff. But anyway, I'm not going to take too much time talking, because we're actually going to go to the industrial district. I'm going to show you what we've done, and we're probably going to end the episode there. However, just understand, this was very unorganized, but next episode, I really plan on ramping up and upping my game. So, let's go over to the industrial district. We'll look at what I've done so far. I've cleaned up a lot. I've added a little bubble over. You know what? Let's just go over there. Okay, here at the industrial district, you can see I've started the portal. I've moved the portal, excuse me. I fixed the glass. I've kind of moved things around. I made an infinite water pool. I don't know if I showed you that or not yet. But the real change has been this little bubble vader I made. It's like a makeshift bubble vader. It's not really, gotta put some hay blocks down here, but how it works is the green side is to the storage, and the red side's gonna be to the control room. So you go up the red side, you hit the slab. You can actually, I think, just W, but if you have a hard time doing that, you can just do the trap door. There's a better way to do this that I've seen on other places. I need to figure out how to actually fix that, but I got the gunpowder farm all rigged up. You can see down there, things begin to die. I refilled the shulker loader there. We can already see, ooh, a trident. Ooh, that's good. We haven't been getting a lot of tridents. Nice, nice. Voila, right? It's filling up slowly but surely. It's ticking and letting one through at a time so it doesn't overfill. Perfect, perfect. I'll turn that off for now. We have our control board for the actual rocket factory, right? So this is pretty much just letting us know, hey, the shulker of gunpowder is in the system, it's primed, and paper is in the system, it's primed. So I guess next episode, or the episode after, we're going to have to jot off two different, well, just one auto crafter and a shulker loader for the rocket factory. If we come down here, you can see there's still some cleanup to do, for sure. Here's where I put the shulker that fills up, and I just kind of put them in there. I took them out to take them to the shopping district. We actually already have quite a bit of rockets crafted. But yeah, so there's got to be a couple of things that happen here to make this fully automated. And yeah, hopefully that can happen soon. Shulker loader just right off the bat. As soon as the shulker's full, it goes into the system. It comes out maybe into one of these chests or whatever. You can see this is where our old firework control is going to be. But we changed that, so. But yas. Very excited to get this complete. I now have my to-do list over here as well. You can see control panel, GP. Oh, I can actually, well, I'll just leave it up there. Golden rocket, control room made, hallways finished. Flower farm, super smelter, plant shop, shulker shop, netherite shop in the shopping district. But next episode, we'll start out, and I'll go over kind of the plan for the rest of the season. I'm kind of really looking forward to everything we're going to be able to do, or hopefully get done before the season is out. And you can just see like all the progress. Like our farms are really like pumping out and cranking out the items. So super excited to actually get into the server again and figure out who we can partner with, who we can collab with, and of course, who we can help out if needed. But guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.